what would I say to Sean Ranklin? If I met him in real life, I wouldn't even talk to him, man. Like, why would I give a shit? All that man does is take my content and cut. Like, he does nothing special. He's got no kind of unique personality. All he is a dude that sits behind ambiguity and cuts videos up that aren't his own. He's nothing special. They don't fall under fair use. If I wanted to get rid of Sean's channel, I could get rid of Sean's channel. All I had to do is call a copyright lawyer. Because like what Sean and like all these other stupid ass channels are doing is borderline cyberbullying. There could be, it is what it is. It's not definitely fair use. I don't think you guys know what fair use is. Alright, this is the Stanford University Libraries. This is what fair use is. Alright. Commentary and criticism. Alright. Sean does neither one of these. He doesn't commentate on it. He doesn't, and it goes, if you're commentating upon or critiquing a copyright work, for instance, writing a book review, fair use principle allows you to reproduce some of the work achieved in your purposes. For examples, commentary criticisms include quoting a few lines from a Bob Dylan song in a music review, summarizing quoting from a medical article of prostate cancer, copying a few paragraphs from a news article, or copying a portion of a Spills Illustrated magazine. Right? This page right here doesn't go into full detail, but it's 15 seconds. You're allowed to use 15-second clips at a time. Sean Ranklin has uploaded entire 30-minute segments of my live streams out of the window. Any clip that's past 15 seconds is past fair use, right? Because if that's the case, if I wanted to like cut a clip of The Simpsons out that had a funny joke and put it on my YouTube channel, I could do that and get paid for it, and it's fair use. No, you have to have a transformative property. You've got to create something. There's channels out there, stuff like Mr. Big Guy could probably fall under fair use because he's using stuff in a transformative property. But to be a straight clip channel, no. You don't fall under fair use. Parody. A parody is a work that ridicules another, usually well-known work, by imitating it in a comedic way. Doesn't work that way. He's not creating anything with my content other than just reproducing it out of order. It's not fair use at all. That's not how fair use works. It doesn't matter if it's not monetized. I usually delete these streams. And not to mention, I know for the fact they're all going to get muted. Like when you go back and when I play these songs, they're all going to be muted. They're not going to drive AC/DC's name through the mud. They're not going to drive Abigor's name through the mud. They're not going to affect the overall sales. They're not going to build a presence around people. Like there's a whole different things. It's a whole different story. Like I'm doing this as a way to chill out with you guys, right? And yes, sometimes I do make money from it. But I'm not out here trying to like derail any of these people I'm playing on stream, right? Like if Sean Ranklin's videos was like him being happy at like some of my videos that he liked in his childhood, I would have no problem with him. Right, it doesn't matter. He has clips of me speaking, which is my content, right? It's mine. That means they're mine to do with what I want to. I'm not going to do this forever, man. I'm literally not. When I start losing vast amounts of weight, I'm getting out of this chair and hopefully never returning to it. I'm not upset at Sean Ranklin. I'm not. I just think he's a lonely motherfucker. I don't give a shit about him or his channel because I don't plan on ever returning to YouTube, and like I'm hopefully 6 months out of quitting Twitch, so like I don't have to deal with any of his bullshit anymore. I don't think about it half the time, dude. It hurts my feelings. Why am I so down? Look here, man. You try being the butt of jokes and music videos and have entire Reddits and podcasts and 100,000 view videos. You try being in my shoes and see if you're not down, right? And then at the end of it all, you sit in your house all day and you're lonely. I don't lead this luxurious life. I don't. Hell, I don't even like playing video games anymore. Right? Like if I could keep myself busy without control, without my hands or my brain doing a video game, I would. Like, I don't even enjoy them half the time. Like, I don't live in this sought after life. Like, you might look at it, you might enjoy my life in like about a week period at a time, but you understand, I've been doing this shit for 10 years. Just 10 years of this looking in this room. I don't give a shit about music videos about me. They're all nasty and negative. They either make fun of me crying, which I literally legitimately broke down and cried. It wasn't staged. I don't ever stage cry. Or they're making fun of the way my chair sounds because I'm fat and overweight, and it takes a lot of stress on my chairs. It's never positive. They're never making like positive aspects of my life. It's always the negative. And they always harp on the same shit. That the 2.5 month period where I was live streaming a brand new Call of Duty and I had all these expectations and people fucking with me. You think after I get the surgery this shit's gonna go away? No, it's not. I could wake up tomorrow, be 180 pounds and have a 6-pack. Motherfuckers be impressed, but they'll still be pointing back. Oh, you lost a match to Syndicate. You say I was bullying Syndicate, but the guy's a piece of shit behind the camera. And I think he went and proved that by scamming little kids. You guys don't get to see what happens off air. You don't.